Hello to all of our friends of CIA, past friends, and also the friends who will be here very soon. What's up? Good to see you. My name is Dominic, and I am here with another student interview. Remember, at Cebu International Academy, we often have some amazingly impressive people who study with us. I have sitting next to me another very impressive woman. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to my friend.
Hello, my name is Sunny. I'm from Korea, but I live in Japan for 15 years.
So that makes you Korean Japanese.
Yeah, exactly.
How did you end up becoming a Korean Japanese? If I may, I don't want to pry into personal information. Is that okay for me to ask?
Yeah, when I was 9 years old, I immigrated in Japan because of my father's job.
Right.
And at the time, I cannot speak Japanese well, but right now, I can speak both. And also, I study English right now.
So you are trilingual. You speak Korean, Japanese language, and English.
Yeah.
What else do you speak?
That's it.
Yeah. Don't be humble.
That's it.
How long have you been in the Philippines?
For 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you pick up language here in the Philippines? Aside from English, of course. Philippines is like the English hub of Asia, the English center of Asia. So, of course, she will have improved in her English language, but this is the Philippines.
Yeah.
What Filipino language did you pick up?
I just, hoy, hoy,
Uy.
hoy, and ay nako. I like it.
Philippines. Why, when foreigners come here, you turn them into Filipino, huh? Nice. All right. Great.
Yeah.
And so how did you hear about learning English in the Philippines?
It's really perfect for me because my plan is going to Canada, but I don't have confidence because I couldn't speak English well.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanna study more, and then my father's friend introduced CIA, so I choose CIA.
Excellent. I'm so happy you chose CIA.
Thank you.
And she said, my father's friend. Well, it's a small world. I know her father's friend. So to her father and your family in Japan, and to our mutual father's friend, all right, Captain Charlie. Hello, sir. All right. Thank you for telling her to come study in the Philippines.
Thank you.
It's quite interesting because her family is quite dynamic. The gentleman we're talking about is Korean via Mexico. So, ole vato! Hello, Captain. After 3 months, do you feel that your English language has improved? Have you boosted your confidence? Have you been able to pass certain Cambridge tests or IELTS tests?
Yeah, my course is ESL.
Mm-hmm.
Then at first, the exam is so difficult for me.
Right.
So I didn't have my confidence. But right now, I can pass the exam PET test, and I think I can speak English better than before.
Good.
So yeah, this course makes me improve my skills.
Wonderful. One of the best things, of course, we have the man-to-man classes and group classes. Which of those classes do you think were more significant for you in your improvement?
Actually, I cannot decide because both of them are really good for me.
Mm-hmm.
And both of the teacher, the group class teacher and man-to-man teacher are really good. They helped me to speak well and listen my stories. And so I can speak English comfortably.
You almost sound a little Canadian.
Really?
Have you spent time in Canada?
Once, but
Okay.
it's just for 2 weeks, a short time.
Okay. Now, after Philippines,
Yeah.
what's your next location?
I plan to go to Canada for working holiday. So then I want to get the job.
All right. At CIA, you know we have a Canadian teacher.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So you were able to talk to him. Did you meet him?
No, I never took his class.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, big ups to you, Mr. Sean from Canada. And for the rest of you potential students, when you do come here, you can either find a native speaker like me, one of our other native speakers from the US, or Canadian teacher. So, but at least you still had an overall good vibe with all of your teachers. I'm very happy to hear that. All right, and so next, when you first arrived here in the Philippines, what was your first impression of the Philippines?
Because I never been here, so I was surprised because it's totally different from Japan and Korea.
Right.
And I think people are really friendly for me. So it's also one difference. And I love the Filipino foods, and it's so little different from the Japanese food and Korean food.
Right.
But yeah, I love it.
Good. I'm glad it was still satisfying for you.
Yeah.
You know, sorry, I'm going to have to divulge some of the negativity that I hear because I'm always going to be honest with the people outside. A lot of foreigners, especially Japanese, feel that Filipino food is either too salty or too oily. You didn't feel that it was too salty or oily?
Sometimes, but it's for me, and I was surprised. Do you know the ballot?
Oh yes, I know balot. We actually had Miss Dorcas who did a balot video before with some of our students. It's good stuff.
I love the Filipinos foods, but I cannot try it. Balot.
Balot.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
See? Balot I can do, and pretty much all Filipino cuisine I can eat, no problem.
Oh, really?
Except one thing.
What?
Ginamos.
Ginamos?
Ginamos are these little fish, and they're like mashed up with vinegar and makes a sauce.
Okay.
So it's crushed fish sauce. Sounds very appetizing, doesn't it? Right? Let's go get some ginamos. Maybe she can eat some. Do we have ginamos in our mini mart? We're here in the mini mart, kind of in the patio area of our C mart. And do we sell ginamos here? No?
No.
We're too commercial. We need to get down to our roots and have ginamos.
Oh, I also never tried that.
Get the fresh ginamos. Actually, if there's very handsome men and they're like, hey, Dominic, your wife is very beautiful. You know what I tell them? She is very beautiful. And when I kiss her, tastes like ginamos. And then they're like, they run away. Keep the riffraff away from my beautiful wife. Go somewhere. I'm so happy to hear that you like the Philippines.
Yeah, the bad thing is I don't like the hotness. Sometimes here is really hot, but now I can feel good because it's rainy season.
Right, it's all cloudy now.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm glad you like the rainy season.
Yeah.
Most
Me
people,
too.
they favor it here, especially foreigners. When you finish CIA, are you gonna leave Philippines directly, or are you gonna hang around and go to Palawan, go surfing in Siargao, go see the volcanoes in Negros Oriental? Do not go see the volcanoes in Negros Oriental right now, okay? They're kind of spewing smoke, but you can go to other islands. Do you have a plan to travel around the Philippines before you head back to Japan?
Actually, I don't have any plan, but after my graduation, my family will come here. Maybe I will hang out with my family. My younger brother is just 9 years old, so maybe we cannot go at other islands. We will chill near here.
Okay. Yeah, there's lots of beautiful resorts to relax at, right? Now, your little brother is 9.
Yeah.
How old are you?
27 years old.
27. Stop lying. I told the audience that when we talked to them, we would not lie. Now tell the truth and show your passport.
No, 27 years old, really. I'm 27 years old.
I thought she was 22.
Yeah, everybody say that. My appearance looks like young.
Yes.
But you know, Asian people looks like really young.
That's true.
Yeah.
Typically, Asian people do look quite younger than their age. All right. That's such a huge gap, 27 and 9. How is your brother? Do you guys have a close relationship?
Recently, We don't have close relationship. Why I want to learn English is because my younger brother can speak English well. So, and I also want to go that abroad to communicate with other people, because when I drink in the bar alone, there are some foreigners there. So I want to communicate, but at that time I cannot speak well.
Right.
So I feel a little bad, disappointed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now when you go to a resto bar or you're out in public at an event, a concert, a live band, and people start to talk to you, because Filipino people are very friendly, as you guys already know. They'll just strike a conversation, very easily with a total stranger, which might be you. So now you feel comfortable to talk to them.
Yeah. Of course, I cannot speak well, but I have a confidence right now.
Well, you speak well. You're fluent. Your pronunciation is great.
Okay.
You understand all of my stupid jokes. So I think you're good.
Thank you so much.
Excellent. So the next thing, I want to go back to the topic of CIA.
Yeah.
What were some of your best memories at CIA with your fellow classmates, roommates, schoolmates in general, and teachers, of course?
Oh, let me see, because there are so many memories in here, so I cannot choose just only one.
Right.
The best memory is going Boracay with my friends.
All right.
Yeah, it's really amazing experience for me. I never go there. I can see a wonderful sceneries and sunset, then beautiful sea. My friends, they are Korean and Taiwanese. Then of course I can speak Korean, but I try to speak English every time.
Right.
So
naturally.
That's why we can speak. We can spend a really good time for 4 days.
That's wonderful. And I advise all the other incoming students, when you do arrive in the CIA, make sure you don't just hang around with people of your nation. Make sure you integrate and assimilate into this wonderful international congregation, all right? It's very important. And like she says, she was able to go to Boracay. Now, Boracay is a magnificent island. If Korea has Jeju, and Japan has Okinawa, and America has Hawaii, Philippines has Boracay. Sweet place. I haven't been there in 20 years.
Ooh, cool.
I need to go back. What other islands have you gone to?
Just Boracay.
Did you go to Oslo to see the whale sharks?
Yeah, I went there. It's also amazing because when I want to see the whale shark, I have to go to
the sea, down south to Oslo. Scuba, snorkeling. I have to go down south.
No, I have to go to the aquarium.
Oh!
Yeah, so that's why it's really amazing experience.
So you mean in Korea and Japan, when you want to see the whale sharks, you have to go to like the big SeaWorld aquarium.
Yeah.
Right. But here in Cebu, well, you can just go down south 3 or 4 hours and then you can swim with whale sharks in their natural habitat.
But the hard thing is I have to wake up really early morning.
Yes.
It's so
hard. When you guys do come to the Philippines and you come to Cebu, you go down south to Oslo, swim with the whale sharks. Like she said, you're going to have to wake up early, but it's not so difficult because you can just sleep in the van.
But the road is bumper and bumper, so the driver drives so fast, so I cannot sleep well.
I see. Were you worried about the driver's driving skills? I feel
I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh, I can't sleep well.
God, thank you for taking her there and bringing her back safe and sound.
Thank you.
Yes, that's interesting. Sometimes I feel the same way, but then I think to myself, this guy, the driver, he's a professional. He knows these streets very well. That's it.
Yeah.
Sometimes the driving conditions are a little strange for foreigners. Just a quick tidbit about driving conditions in the Philippines. Remember, in Japan, Korea, China, America, pedestrians have the right of way. So if they're walking and we're in the car, we stop.
Yeah.
Not in the Philippines. When you cross the street, you better get ready for timing, and hold hands and go. That's how you do it in the Philippines. Timing.
It's so dangerous. And I advise you guys, you should take a medicine to stop, how to say, the bad feeling.
Oh, like to get rid of the butterflies, the
Yeah.
nervousness and the anxiety when you cross the street.
Yeah.
She wants you to take a pill to cross the street for anxiety. Stop pushing drugs, okay? This is CIA.
Okay.
Speaking of CIA, I have my CIA shirt on, and so do you.
Yeah, I bought it.
Don't you really have some school pride? Wow.
Thank you.
Now, she is from Korea, but was raised in Japan.
Yeah.
A lot of our CIA shirts, they got the great emblem there, the logo in the side. It's a nice fabric jersey, good for sports and just style in general. And what I like the most is, yes, look at that, the flag. How did you decide which flag to choose? Because you were born in Korea, you were raised in Japan, but you love the Philippines. Why did you get a Philippine flag or a Japanese flag?
Oh, so sorry, but my nationality is Korea, so I just picked the Korean.
Okay,
Yeah.
easy decision. Huh?
Yeah. Then at first, the funny thing is, at first time my friends told me this T-shirt is ugly, but now she bought it. See?
They are stylish.
Yeah.
I wanted to get one with an American flag, but there's not a lot of Americans here, so more Americanos. Andale, andale, iba. Wait, stop. This is English school. Hurry, come over here. Right, I'm looking for another teacher. All right, now I'm going to get back on topic with her experience at CIA. CIA, of course, has great accommodations, great dining facility. We've got this nice little patio here at our C-Mart, right on our location at our venue. And so with all the different places to hang around, we got yoga, we got Pilates. Is that how you pronounce it? What is it? Pilates. We got an auditorium, lots of places to hang out. Sound room, karaoke room. Where's your preferred area to relax with your schoolmates?
Actually, I'm a good student, so I study hard every day. But when I want to calm down for myself, I always go to the swimming pool.
Okay.
And even though alone, so I just swimming and just floating.
Okay.
And yeah, sometimes I hang out with my friends. We can chat each other, and it's really good place to calm and chill.
The poolside. I hear that more often with the ladies. They enjoy the poolside as their favorite hangout spot at CIA. And of course, I want to ask her about her nightlife, but you know what she just said, because I am a good student, like, okay, goody. Wow, she's an angel. So holy, so righteous. Good student, teacher's pet.
So I also went to the gym for twice a week.
All right.
Yeah, there is so many, how to say, instrument.
Yes, lots of exercise equipment.
Yeah, and when I stay in Japan, I don't do exercise.
Interesting.
But when I came here, I can go to the gym anytime.
All right.
So it also helps me a good body.
Do you have a good body? I never look because I look at her like my little sister. So you guys can tell me. Why don't you just do a catwalk right here? Okay, right here. Let me show you. Just a catwalk. Okay, I like a boom, 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 and pose. Okay.
Okay.
You can do that.
Okay. I can do that later.
So back to the gym, but what I wanted to ask you also, aside from CIA, after class, sometimes you'll get with your schoolmates and you guys will go eat dinner outside.
Yeah.
We have many restaurant affiliates at CIA. So you guys remember when you do come to CIA and then you want to go outside for dinner, make sure you take a look at our receptionist desk. There's a booklet with all of our affiliates. When you go to the restaurant, show your CIA ID, your CIA badge, and then you will more than likely be able to have access to discounts, 5% to 10%, depending on the place where you go. So keep that in mind. just by being a CIA student, you have benefits on our campus and outside our campus. Did you take advantage of some of those discounts?
Oh yeah, like a near cafe. The name is Laon, and I can take the 10% discount when I buy some foods and drinks.
Nice.
And right now, I can take also the nail discount.
Oh.
Yeah, it's also great.
Wow.
Especially girls.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe I should go get my toenails done, but then she said especially for girls.
Oh, sorry.
So I don't know if I should go there now.
Sorry.
It might feel awkward just in a room with a whole bunch of girls like that. Anyway, I'm glad CIA students get the discount. Was it 10% discount for the manicure, pedicure?
The lonely is just 200 pesos discount.
Oh, all right. That's probably about 20% if it's 1,000 pesos or $20 for the whole ordeal. And you had a good experience there?
Yeah.
Wonderful. And so there was no nightlife for you? Did you go to any dance clubs? Are you is that your scene? Because when I was your age, I loved the nightlife.
I also love the nightlife, but you know, we have the curfew. I take care about my curfew time, but I usually went to the nightclub. The name is Icon.
Okay.
Always my friend.
Okay, good. I'm glad you guys were able to do something at nighttime. Although we have a great campus at CIA. I mean, really magnificent, probably one of the best in Cebu. It's still not good to be cooped up at CIA all the time. You should go out, experience the culture, the real Filipino community outside, clear your mind, and then come back and study hard. It's pretty much the only things to do in CIA is study hard and go have fun, and then come back and study hard and then go have fun again until you reach your goal. Did you reach your goal at CIA?
Yes. Actually, no. Because
Damn it. Well, at least she's honest. What was your goal?
My goal is level 6. It's FCE in ESL course. But now my level is level 4, but I'm satisfied because at first I cannot speak English totally, but right now I can how to say, tell you something, and I can share my feeling to other people.
Right, you can express yourself.
Yeah.
Now, when you talk, you still speak fluently. I hear a few mistakes, but I don't want to correct you now because we're just doing an interview.
Yeah.
But I think perhaps in the future that we should continue to study hard and make sure that we correct you all the time, so you can get that correction automatic in your mind, and then it'll automatically be perfect when it comes out. When you first came to CIA, what level were you?
Oh, my level was level 2.
So level 2 when you arrived, 3 months later, level 4.
Yeah, and I also took the TOEIC open test. And my first score is totally bad, like almost 500, but right now 700 or almost 800.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. Congratulations, my young sister.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Good. Well, I'm not going to take up too much of your time because I know that you should get back to your studies. So let her go so she won't be shuckling and jiving with old Dominic for too long. Before we go, is there anything you want to tell your friends, your classmates, your schoolmates, your roommates from CIA?
Guys, when you come here, you can make lots of friends. They're from other countries, and you can make really, really best friends. So don't be shy, and you can make a brave here. So break a leg.
Break a leg. All right. And for your family, is there anything you want to say to them? Just hello. I want to say hello to her family.
With my family?
Yeah, I want to say hello to your family because I admire your father and your mother. You're a fantastic, fine young woman.
I just want to appreciate for them because they sent me here and they back at me. And I want to try to learn hard. So please keep cheering me up.
No doubt. Let's say goodbye.
Bye.